There we go. It's combining nicely there, you know. Another day or two and you should be ready to sell. Good. Oh, hey, tell me what monster you're fighting and I'll tell you what you need, alright? Huh? You looking for somebody? Oh, who are you looking for? Eudora the Apothecary. Congratulations, you found me. Now what do you need? Not exactly what you were expecting, huh? You were maybe expecting somebody with a little more grandiosity. Is that right? You wanted to come in here and have me say, "Welcome to the Laurel and Lyre. My name is Eudora, apothecary blessed by the gods. How may I help you?" Is that what you were expecting? Well, you're not going to find much grandiosity here, I can tell you that. I don't really do that. What I do is potions, elixirs, salves, miracle cures, anything like that. Each one of my creations here is blessed by the gods themselves. No other apothecary can say that. How did that come to be? Well, let's just say the gods owe me a favor, an eternal favor. It's a very long and very interesting story. So what do you need? Listen, I'm a very busy woman, all right? I got orders to fill. You're not the only person in the city of Thebes who needs a enchanted apothecary. So either tell me what it is that you need, or you can get out of my shop. All right, that's what I thought. Now, is this a monster that needs to be slayed? A love you're trying to win over? Is this some kind of proving yourself to some evil stepfather type of thing? What's going on? A gorgon? You need to fight a gorgon? It's been a while since I heard that one. Whoa, is there a gorgon attacking your village? Is the one nearby to here? To Thebes? You've traveled quite a ways to get here then, haven't you? So this gorgon is terrorizing your village, huh? No, it's just minding its own business. So you're gonna go into that gorgon's lair and kill it for no reason? You sure this isn't like a proven thing? This gorgon turned your true love to stone, huh? So it's a revenge kind of deal. Well, I don't need to be telling you this, but a gorgon is not an easy prey to hunt. First of all, it's not just some mindless monster. Gorgons were humans at some point, so they've got the rationale, at least most of them do, of a normal human. Ability to adapt, to trick, to hunt themselves, that kind of thing. And of course there's also the gaze that can turn a man to stone. But people also kind of forget about the hair. You know, all those little vipers in her hair? Each one of those little vipers carries enough poison to kill 10 men in a single bite. So, all kinds of things you gotta watch out with for that. So, slaying a gorgon. You got any kind of reflective shield, like a very finely polished shield or something like that? You don't? You should get one. How exactly do you plan on slaying the thing if you can't see it? You need something like that. Listen. I know you came here for potions, but you're gonna get the advice too, all right? It's kind of a package deal. I give you the potions, I also give you the advice. You gotta take both of them. Auntie knows best, all right? I got nothing to lose from this, but just get a shield. You know, like a real shiny shield that you can use, all right? All right, now, what is your biggest weakness as a warrior? Of course you got a weakness. The difference between a good warrior and a great warrior is understanding their weakness and knowing how to compensate for it, all right? So what do you think? Is it your strength? Is it your speed? Is it your discernment, perception, things like that? Alright, yeah, okay. Well, as I said, a gorgon can be very tricksy, so let me think. Music. I could do it. I could certainly help. But something more tricky about a gorgon. Something more tricky. Maybe that one. I could use guidance. Could certainly work. Maybe. No, you need this one, don't you? That could certainly be useful. A little bit of extra wisdom never hurt anybody. Maybe... I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little extra might, is there? Maybe you need your arrows to fly true, huh? Really, either of these could work for you, but... yeah, no, I think we better go with this one. This is the one that you need, I think. This should be the most beneficial. This is called Wisdom of Athena. Now, of course, Athena is the goddess of wisdom. She's also a goddess of strategy when it comes to war. Very fierce. Not someone that you would ever want to cross, that's for sure. Short of being actually blessed by her yourself, which she doesn't do very often. This potion will help in any kind of perception, discernment kind of situations. It'll help increase your reflexes, your reaction time, help you adapt in the middle of a battle, and think of the best strategy. Now, this doesn't last all that long. I mean, it lasts for a little while, but I would suggest waiting to take this until you are right outside of the gorgon's lair. You do know where the gorgon's lair is, right? Alright, well, at least you got that going for you. Alright, so as soon as you are outside, I want you to drink this. The whole thing. It's got this kind of silvery, kind of metallic-y taste to it. It's a little strange. I know, just drink it down, but it's very, very powerful. It's made with olive resin, a very powerful ingredient, and of course sacred to the goddess Athena herself. And then there's also some shadow silk, a few other ingredients, trade secret, you understand. But this could be very, very helpful for you. What do you think? Good, good. At least you do have some reasoning skills. That's very good. Well, here you go then. Now, remember, get yourself a polished shield, alright? The shinier the better. I don't care what it's made out of. Well, I mean, I guess it should be made out of something strong, but as long as it is nice and shiny and reflective, alright? Now, should you succeed in facing this gorgon and actually destroying them, if you felt like it, you could certainly bring back the head here, and I would give you a handsome reward for it. No, I don't care about the whole stone, turning people to stone thing. I'm actually more interested in the vipers. That venom of a gorgon viper is very, very powerful, as I said. Now, obviously, if you just get bit with it, then you're better off dead. You're gonna be dead pretty soon. However, if you are a talented apothecary and you know how to use it correctly, it can be a very powerful ingredient. So, if you want the head as a trophy, that's perfectly fine. I understand, you gotta prove that you killed the thing. But if you wanted to come back here and bring me a couple of the snippings of the vipers from her head, I would certainly make it worth your while. Now, I know you're not doing this for the money or the fame or anything like that. It's more of a revenge thing. But there's not much money in the revenge business, am I right? Think about it. Just don't think too long, because it's much better to me fresh. All right, well, here you go. good luck with that gorgon. Hopefully I'll see you later. If not, tell Karen I say hi. Be careful with that one. Use it sparingly. I sent that kid to get those golden apples ages ago. Well, at least I didn't pay up front, I guess. I have to make a trip back to Delphi, huh? Almost running out of these. A couple more petals, but I'm not going to be fresh for too much longer. Ah, Jason. It's been a while since you've come by my shop here. What kind of monster are we fighting this time? What do you need? Oh, not a monster. Oh, sorry. I just kind of assume with you hero types. All right. What seems to be the trouble? How can I help you? A voyage at sea, you say, huh? You're not exactly fond of sailing, are you? I don't know. It's all right. Well, the sea can certainly be a treacherous place. Not exactly the domain of your father, is it? I can see that. I hope you got a good crew at least going with you. Oh, that is something. Of course, if you wanted a little more safeguard against any of those monsters of the deep, I can hook you up with something. Yeah, of course. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, come on. I knew I had one more of them. Almost out, but I had one. Ah, here you are. There we go. Have to make a deal with that Triton again to get more of these shells, huh? That's all right. Can't be helped, I guess. Here's what you need, Jason. This is called the breath of Poseidon. Blessed by the sea god himself, of course. It's made with salt of the very deepest parts of the sea, as well as some beautiful abalone shells you can see there, taken from the palace of Poseidon himself under the sea. Very, very powerful stuff. There we go. Before you drink it, you gotta shake it up, alright? So you can see all the swirling ingredients there. Now, drinking this potion, I would actually suggest, passing it around the crew. It really only takes one sip to get the benefits of this one. It's very powerful. But any sort of amount of this potion is gonna just give you a little extra protection at sea. The blessing of Poseidon, of course, goes a long way for sailors and warriors. Any kind of battle that you fight, especially against sea monsters, you're going to have a little bit of increased success. It also has been known to calm storms, or at least minimize the amount of storms that you see. So something like this could be real helpful. The sea can be a dangerous place, of course, but it can also be a place full of opportunity. Mysteries, but also treasure. Is there a particular place you're going on this voyage of yours? The Golden Fleece. That is a lofty goal. Huh? All right. I don't tell you how to swing your sword. Far be it from Auntie to try to tell you adventurers how to live. But this could certainly come in handy for you. What do you think? All right. Good choice. Well, and here you are. Best of luck, and smooth seas. All right, and then just a little bit of you, just a little bit. There we are. Cheap second. a little piece of my mind. This isn't going to last nearly as long as the other stuff he used to have. Oh. Hello there, Ambassador. How can Auntie help you today? Oh my, a diplomatic trip, you say? Well, that sounds very important. Where exactly are we going on this diplomatic mission, if you don't mind me asking? Carthage. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure everything will be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Queen Dido is, well, she's rather powerful, I suppose you could say. She does listen to reason, though. Someone like you, I'm sure you could, win her favor a little bit. You're worried about that, huh? So what exactly are you asking for, then? How can Auntie help you? Something to just kind of smooth over relations, huh? Maybe make you a little more charming. A little more amiable. Making her a little more, open to hearing the discussion, huh? Alright. Got a couple things that might work. Yeah, give me a sec. Let's see. Well, a diplomatic mission, I mean. Always do a little extra charisma, I suppose. That might be a little too fierce, though. Not quite right. Maybe you, my pretty, huh? Maybe you're a little too... Yeah. I suppose we'll show him, huh? We might like the idea of you. Maybe we want something a little more... You could do nicely, couldn't you? Maybe. I have one of these, really. I guess they're just good at different things, but maybe we'll show them both. I'm going to show you each of these, alright? You tell me which one you like better. Now this one. This is called Aphrodite's Veil. Blessed by the love goddess herself, of course. It's a very, very powerful mixture. I wouldn't use it every single time that you meet her, but when you're about to have a very important discussion, a sip of this could go a long way. You see, it's got these beautiful pearls inside of there. They're actually sirens' pearls. Now, of course, a siren's song, everyone knows, is very deadly and dangerous, but it's also full of desire and passion. Well, sirens' pearls are a little bit gentler, but that same kind of energy. Desire, charm, things like that. A little sip of this can help to just soften a heart, renew your charm, and wrap you in just a gentle allure. Nothing over the top, of course, but it could really come in handy, I think. We've also got some tears from Echo in here, as well as a couple other ingredients. Trade secret, you understand, but this is a very, very powerful mixture that could really come in handy. Like I said, just a sip at a time. Otherwise, if you're looking for something maybe a bit more diplomatic, I got this little one too. Not a very big bottle, but very, very powerful. This is called the Gift of Hera. You can see it's a beautiful kind of purplish color with the crystals down there, but when you shake it, it transforms into a vibrant peacock blue. Now, this potion is very transformative in nature. It can help to strengthen bonds. It can help build loyalty between people and restore dignity in relationships. It can help to transform you into someone that she believes is worth listening to, worth having as an ally. So, something like this. We all know that the Queen of the Gods is, can be a bit volatile, but is also very clever, so she knows how to tell people what they want to hear. This could be a very useful potion for tricky diplomacy, fostering productive and honest conversations, developing loyalty, and a good, strong friendship with Carthage. What do you think? The gift of Hera or Aphrodite's veil? I would not suggest taking both of them at the same time. That could be, not a good idea. But which one of these do you think would be most beneficial? I think that's a good choice. Yeah, I think that could work very well for you. Well, good luck on your diplomacy. I suppose if we go to war with Carthage, I know who to blame. Nah, I'm kidding. You're very good at your job, Ambassador. It's not just you that decides these things, I understand. But, good luck. How are you looking? Should replenish you too, huh? Alright. Ah, hello there. Tell me what your problem is. Auntie will tell you how to fix it, alright? A chimera? Definitely not something I would ever want attacking my village, that's for sure. When did this chimera show up? I thought the last one was killed a while ago. Oof. That is, not an easy foe, I can tell you that. You don't happen to have a Pegasus friend, do you? Nah, of course not. That would be too convenient. Happened last time, too. It probably wouldn't fall for the same thing. Alright, well, let's see. Are you a warrior by chance in your village? Yeah, alright. Well, I mean, a chimera, it's got all kinds of different problems you gotta worry about. It's got the venomous tail, it's got the fire, it's got the teeth, it's got the claws, it's got all kinds of things are dangerous about a chimera. And one of the most dangerous things is, you can get attacked all at once from different angles. You really gotta be quick on your feet. Oh, actually, I think I know what you need. Where did that one go? I just saw it. I was just using it earlier. Here you are. Yeah. That should help, I think. That one. Hopefully that'll help. Yeah, that should be good. This potion, I think. This is the one that you'll need here. This is called Flight of Hermes. Now, of course, Hermes is the god of all kinds of things, particularly being a messenger. Also can be, a god of medicine and travelers, all that kind of thing. But he is known very well for his flight of feet, especially those flittering shoes that he's got. Well, I'm all out of flying shoes, I gotta tell you, but this is the next best thing, that's for sure. It grants you an increase to your speed and agility. Both things that will be very, very important when facing such a dynamic beast as a chimera. And it can also increase your wit, especially in battle. Hermes is known for his sharp tongue sometimes, too. He's very good at talking his way out of trouble. Of course, I don't think you'll be able to talk your way out of a chimera battle, but at least the increased wit. Faster on your feet and faster in your head. Both of those things are going to be what you need to fight a chimera. Now with this one, you're not going to need to drink the whole thing, but I would definitely take a good couple of sips, alright? Make sure you really got that working. Now this potion, it's made with quite a few different ingredients. I know you don't have a Pegasus, but this has got some ground Pegasus feathers in it. Just ground into a very fine powder, but it can help with that lightness of foot. And it's also got some essence of Zephyr. Yeah, you know Zephyr's the wind spirits. They, of course, are very, very fast too. So, combining those things, being blessed by Hermes, blessed by the Zephyrs, and aided by a Pegasus. Hopefully that'll be fast enough to keep you on your feet, huh? Now, don't underestimate the tail, alright? I feel like that's something that people who get killed by chimeras, that's what they forget about. They got the fire and the poison coming out of the other heads, and of course the lion with all the teeth and everything. They forget about the scorpion tail, and it just comes out from behind, and after you get hit with that, fortunately it's going to be all over. So, don't forget about the tail, alright? Alright, well, best of luck to you. I hope you're not going to be facing this thing alone. You know what? Alright. Well, you take that, alright? But, I'm going to give you one of these, too, just in case. Coin for the ferryman. Hopefully you won't need it. If you don't, then, go get yourself some ale or something, huh? Alright, how are you looking, huh? I was getting pretty low on you, too. You almost got with that one, too, huh? I feel like I need more of that. We're closed. Come back tomorrow. Didn't I say I'm... Ah, Heracles. Been a while since I've seen you around, big guy. What kind of trouble you got yourself into this time, huh? Well, of course you're in some kind of trouble. You never stop by just to say hi. It's always, Auntie, I gotta fight this big lion, or Auntie, I gotta clean these stables, or something like that. All kind of messes. It's never just, Auntie, it's good to see you. Here's this rare, beautiful flower that you can turn into a potion. Nothing like that, huh? Just giving you a hard time. I know you're a busy man. You're a busy man. So, what task has that crazy king given you this time, huh? Any other monsters that need fighting? Stables that need mucking out? Oh, a boar. Like a giant boar, really big? Yeah, boars can be very violent. Even the normal-sized ones. A giant boar, that could be quite the prey. Interesting. You got any sort of strategy on how you're gonna capture this thing? Brute strength, of course. Very groundbreaking for you. Well, I mean, obviously you are very strong, but you're gonna have to corner it somehow or something. I got something that might help. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, plenty of Hermes can always do well for him too. Not that. Something. Ah, I could do for a hunt especially, yeah? Yeah, that could do nicely, I think. It's my last one of this one. It's been popular lately with the weather getting colder, so it's a good thing you came in when you did. This is the site of Artemis. Have I shown you this one before? Well, it's a very, very good one. Of course, you know Artemis is a master hunter in and of herself. So this potion can help to sharpen your senses and definitely steady the hand. Any kind of weapon that you might be using. Just make sure that your hits ring true, I suppose. Especially if you're going to be using archery. But with a sword too, it'll still help just to make sure that you hit where you're trying to hit, you know what I'm saying. And this also can help to give you a sense of disguise, camouflage, I guess. Keeping you unseen from your prey. Very, very important in a hunt. Now this potion, it's got little shards of starlight resin in there. You can see them flying around in there. Wonderful for keeping you light on your feet and being able to see in the dark a little bit better too. And then it's also made with moon milk. That's what helps you stay silent and unseen. It's a very powerful one. I think it could really help in your hunting. I mean, I know you got the strength to take care of it, but you gotta catch the thing first, you know? Any kind of hunting. This is a good one. What do you think, big guy? Good, good. You know Auntie's always got what you need. Well, good luck with that. I hope this is the last of those labors that king's gonna put you through. It wasn't even your fault what happened. But try explaining that to him. Yeah. Well, you ever have any other labors that you need to do, come see Auntie, I'll hook you up. You know I will. Good luck, big guy. See you next time.